Hi friends, welcome back to the DBMS lab sessions. In today's video we will be looking into aggregate operators. Sometimes in addition to simply retrieving the data, we often want to perform some computations and summarizations on the data. And SQL allows us to do certain arithmetic expressions on the data with the help of these aggregate operators. There are 5 aggregate operators. The first one is count, second one is sum, third one is average, fourth one is max, and the fifth one is min. What do count do? The count will count the number of values in a particular column. So the column name you have to mention. So whatever column you are mentioning, it will just count the number of values. Sum will actually sum all the values in the column that you mentioned. Average will average all the values in the column. Max will find out the maximum value in the column, and min will find out the minimum value in the column. You can apply the distinct keyword for the count, sum and average, because if you ignore this distinct, it will count everything irrespective of duplicates. So if you want only the distinct values to be counted, you can use this distinct keyword. And also we will be seeing what is meant by order by. So let us get started. So I am using Oracle Live SQL for demonstrating these queries. So the first query is the count query. So the question is to count number SIDs of sailors in the sailors table. So we want to count the number of SIDs. So for that I am saying select. So in the attribute list I will be giving the count. So what you want to count is passed into this particular count. So what is the column name that you want to count? What are the values in the columns that you want to count? So that column name you have to mention here. So I said select the count SID from sailors. So if I execute this, it will show you the count, the SIDs. So SIDs are unique. So I am having 10 entries in the sailors table. All the 10 entries are shown here. So you can also see that it is giving a name to the column, okay, to the result. So the name is count SID. What all you are mentioning there will become the name of this particular column. So we the result 10 is nothing but count of SID. So the next one is I can also give some alias to it by using the as keyword. So I can say count SID as. So I am just giving some name to it, like say I'm saying X. Okay. So if I run this, so let me show you running this. Now you can see that the name of the column has become X. So you can change the name of the column. If you are not mentioning anything, it will take count SID. But if you are aliasing, so this is what is called as aliasing it. So I'm giving another name to this particular column, which is X. So you can also do that. So let us see the next query. The next query is to count numbers of boats booked in the reserves table. So here along with the column name, I am using the distinct keyword. So it will be counting the distinct BIDs. Because in the reserves table you can see there are so many boat IDs which are repeated. And for all the 4 boats there is reservation, so it is showing me 4. If there are only 3 boats reserved, it will show me 3 reservations. But we already know the reserves table where there are 4 boats are reserved by the sailors. So next is count the number of different sailors names. So we are saying select count, then I am saying different sailors names. So that's why we have used the distinct keyword. And because there are 2 Horatios, right? So if you are not using this distinct keyword here, it will also count Horatio. So I don't want the duplicates to be counted. So you can see there are 9 people, okay? So wherein you can understand that Horatio is not counted again. But if you are just removing this distinct, it will show me 10. So let me run this and show you. See here it is showing me that there are 10 sailors. Okay, so that's the difference between using distinct and without distinct. And the next one is to count the number of boats in the boats table. So I'll simply say star. What is star? Star means that count every row. Okay, so star represents count every row. So I'm saying count star from boats. So there are 4 boats, 4 entries in the boats table. So it is showing me 4 over here. That is regarding the count aggregate operator. Now let us take a look into sum operator. So this sum will sum all the values in a particular column that you mention to find sum of rating from sailors. So here the syntax is same for count or for sum or for average or for min or max. For everything the syntax is same. So here I am saying select, and then in the attribute list I am mentioning the sum, and in the bracket I am passing the column for which you want to find the sum. So for rating I want to find the sum from the sailors table. So it will be summing up all the ratings in the ratings column. So the sum has come up to 66. The sum of the ratings is 66. So here I want to find out, I want to sum the ages of the sailors, but I want to sum it up the distinct ages. So duplicates will be removed, and the rest of the ages it will perform sum on the rest remaining ages. So I have got the sum of the ages is 275, wherein duplicates are removed. Okay. So just look at the answer. So the answer is 275. Let me show you this with the sailors table. So I am saying select a star from sailors. Okay. So what it will do is it will just take the unique values from this particular ages. So it will take 45. So 45 and 33 it will consider. 56 also it will consider. 26 also it will consider, but here 26 it will consider. There are 3 35s, so it will just take 135, and there are 26 it will just take 126, and then it will perform the sum. So it will say 45 and 33 it will take, then 56 it will take, 126 only it will take, then 135 only it will take, and then 16 is there. And then 64 is there. So if you see, the sum of all these numbers will be 275. Okay, so like that it will do with the distinct. So the next one is average. So this is sum is over. Now let us move on to average. Average is it will find out the average of all the values in a particular column. So I am saying to display average age of sailors. So I am applying this average on the age column. So I said select average, and I am passing this age column into this average. So let me run. It will take the duplicates because I didn't mention the distinct keyword. So the average is 37.1. Okay. So now I am applying this average function on the distinct ages. Okay. So the average is this. Fine. So this is regarding the average operation. Now let us look into another query. So wherein I am saying find the average age of sailors with rating 10. So here I am having the where clause also. So I am saying average age from sailors where rating is equal to 10. So for the rating 10, it will find out the average. So let me run this and show you the result. So this is the average age of the sailors whose rating is 10. Okay. This is regarding the average operator. Now let us look into max. Max and min, there is no meaning in applying distinct keyword. So we won't be applying distinct. But if you apply distinct also, it will not throw you an error. To find age of oldest sailor. So I'll be saying max of age. So the syntax is this: select max of age from sailors. So this will give the maximum age from the sailors table. So the maximum age is 64. There is a sailor with 64 age, and the minimum age from the salary. And next is the min operation to find the age of the youngest sailor. So to find the age of the youngest sailor, so we'll be saying min of age. So then so the age of the youngest sailor is 16. So these are all the aggregate operators. So we have seen count, average, then we have seen sum, we have seen max and min. Next is order by. Order by clause I have already in my previous videos when I explained you conceptual evaluation strategy. I told you the order in which the order by is given in the syntax. So this order by will actually put the values resultants in terms of ascending order or descending order. So how I need to use, so I am saying select a star from sailors, order by age. So I need to mention the attribute, okay, that you need to consider to order the table. So here I am saying order it by the age. So let me run this and show, and by default this order by will put the table in the ascending order. So by default it will put the order in ascending order. So you can see that so it is in ascending order. So we are ordering it in terms of age. So you can see that 16, 26, so it's in ascending order, and the maximum age is 64 and the min is 16. So you can actually look into that also. And next is display all the sailors according to their ratings. Now I want the person who is having the highest rating in the top. So by default it will put in ascending order. So I want the rating, I want the table to be ordered in descending order. So I'll be using the keyword which is called as DESC. So this DESC will put the table in descending order for the particular column. So here I'm saying first of all order the table based on the rating column. And how you want to order it? You want to order it in descending order. Okay, so now we can see that sailors with 10 rating will be on top of the table. So you can see the rating 10, 10, 9. So this is the descending order. And how we are ordering it? We are ordering it based on the rating. So like that you can also use by age and all that. So here we are giving two attributes here to order the table. Okay, so what does it mean? So first I want to order it, consider ordering it based on the rating. So I didn't say ascending or descending, so it will be putting in ascending order. And if the ratings are same, then consider age. So it's that is a meaning. Okay, so if the ratings are same, then consider the age and put them in ascending order. So this is how I'm giving two attributes. It will be sorting the table based on the rating only, but if the rating is same for two sailors, then it will consider the age. So let me execute and show you. So when you see the output, you will be knowing it clearly. So see here I have sorted the table in ascending order. So I didn't mention ASC or DESC. Okay, by default it is ASC, which is ascending order. So it is already in ascending order. But you can see that there are two people here, 3 and 3 with the same rating 3 and 3. So for them you can see that it has ordered based on the age. So 26 and 64. This is also in ascending order. And for rating 7 also you can see because they both have Horatio and Dustin have the same rating. So the age is now taken into consideration, and according to the age you are sorting these two people. So 35 came on top of 45. So like that we are actually sorting the table. So this is order by. So we have finished the aggregate operators and also order by. In my next video I will be talking about group by and having clause. Thank you.